Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about Teen Mom star Kailyn Lowry and a deeply personal chapter in her family's life. Her son, formerly known as Isaac and now going by Elliott, recently came out as gay on Kailyn's podcast, Barely Famous. He shared his journey, including how both his mom and dad, Joe, responded. From emotional confessions to co-parenting updates, there's a lot to unpack. Stick around as we break down the full story. Let's dive right in. Elliott, now 15, spoke candidly on the podcast about the experience of discovering and embracing his sexuality. He shared that he first felt a bit different in 5th grade, but it wasn't until 7th grade that things really started to make sense for him. He had always hoped to come out in his own way and on his own timeline, but life had other plans. A photo from prom, showing him on a date with another boy, ended up circulating online, sparking questions and speculation. Instead of letting the internet define the narrative, Elliott made the brave choice to speak up himself and set the record straight through his mom's platform. Kailyn, as fans might expect, has been nothing but supportive. On the podcast, she talked about how proud she was of Elliott for having the courage to be honest, not only with himself but with the world. She also opened up about how Elliott's father, Joe Rivera, responded to the news. According to Kailyn, Joe handled it with maturity and understanding. While every parent has their own process, Joe was supportive and respectful of Elliott's identity. For Elliott, having both parents stand by him has made a big difference. He also had support from his aunt and even his grandparents, which he said made him feel more comfortable and proud to live authentically. After the episode aired, Kailyn shared that Elliott felt a huge weight lifted off his shoulders. Finally being able to speak his truth publicly was a relief, and he was happy that he could stop hiding who he was. More than anything, Elliott said he hoped that by sharing his story, he might help someone else feel less alone or more confident in their own journey. Kailyn emphasized that Elliott's decision to come forward wasn't about attention. It was about setting boundaries between what the public sees and what remains private. Having grown up in front of cameras, Elliott understands the challenges of life in the spotlight. This was his way of reclaiming some of that narrative and making sure the story was told his way. And that's the update for today. Elliott's story is a powerful reminder of how important it is to be kind, open-minded, and accepting, not just of others, but of ourselves. Kailyn and Joe's ability to co-parent and support their son through such a defining moment is something to admire. At the heart of it all, this story isn't about fame or headlines. It's about love, honesty, and the strength it takes to show up as your true self. If this story resonated with you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'll be back soon with more real-life stories that matter.